Okay, I think I'm live. This is a mobile phone stream. It's like I'm just doing an update. So instead of going through the process of trying to get this streaming on my computer, since I'm only going to stream for a few minutes here, just to give you some updates and let you know what we're doing tonight, I'm doing it here. Yo! Hey Remy, hey Cherie. Let me grab a link to this just to throw in Discord. Oh, I think someone just did. I'm not sure. Hit the like button, y'all. All that good stuff. Going live tonight. Here is an update until I do. We'll schedule after dinner. Going live here at Rockalot. Okay, there we go. Just make sure I put it in right. Okay, now. So I didn't go live yesterday, obviously, due to the news and due to, for those of you that didn't see Down the Rabbit Hole streamed, to tell everybody what's been going on. Hey, Miss Lennon, sorry, on my phone screen, it looked like an M, but it was in 2 N's. Good to see you. Hey, ASU. Hey, Murdy. Hey, Diamond. Good to see you. Kelly. Hey, I think Hope. Safari. LG. Hey, Carla. Eric. Is that Eric? Yep. Eric. Jess. Hey. Okay. So I said hi to everybody. I'll say hi again in a minute. Yo, Dad. Hey, Valentina. So, yeah, paypal.me it's paypal.me/UNIRock. So really close, Cherie. You're almost there. You got it. You're getting there. paypal.me/UNIRock. So I'll pin it. If somebody wants to put that in the chat, I'll pin it, obviously. So, okay. So here's what's up. I wanted to do a quick stream without going through, like I said, I'm just going to start over, without going through the process of doing everything on my computer. So I'm using my phone. I don't know if it sounds okay. If it does, let me know how everything sounds in the chat. If it sounds bad, I'll use my headphones next time. But so basically, Down the Rabbit Hole News did an update yesterday. Most of you know. Hey, Desire. Yeah, I know they're cheap. If you get 3 of them, they're cheap. Exactly. They're like $2 a piece. Nobody believes me until they find it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Now, here's the thing. If you watch Down the Rabbit Hole News, what's going on essentially, I wanted to make sure I gave it some time. And, you know, that way, if one of the, who I'm now dubbing the Dono Gals, okay? Remember in the previous fraud raiser we covered, there was a group of people that we called the Dono Bros, and they were people that had been, like, you know, ripped off by the fundraiser. So in this fundraiser, we're going to call the refunders, who I used to call the refunders, we're going to call them the Dono Gals. So when I say Dono Gals, that's who I'm talking about. So the Dono Gals have been doing what they're supposed to do, and essentially, Down the Rabbit Hole gave a pretty good update also to how right now things are kind of coalescing. And I'm thinking, like, really soon I'll have what I can, you know, give you to a place to email and call to file reports if you are someone that needs to do that too, right? I'm going to ask Flava. I don't know if Flava wants to let me know if Flava thinks I should give out the email now, because I will tonight if they think I should. But the update basically as follows. I'm repeating from Down the Rabbit Hole News. It comes from people who are working with the refund issue. And they've said that a summons has happened to get Letitia to come in front of a judge, okay? And it is, according to the Dono Gals, involving the fundraiser issue and, according to the Dono Gals, the harassment issue. So it's two different issues, and they both have their own kind of like things about them that I'm not good to speak on. My hope is to maybe get Nate the lawyer, someone to come in here after things have kind of like more come out and been put together, to have him explain not an opinion on this situation, but just a general opinion like he does, you know? So, now, the reason that I think it's good that I waited and didn't go live yesterday is because Molly did a few things that completely contradict her claim that there's nothing going on and everything's okay and all this stuff, okay? Now that thing that Molly did is days before this all happened. So it would have been like Thursday or Friday, a few days ago. Molly deletes some videos from both of her channels. Now, she then the next day, now I shared some of this on my community tab so you could see it. But the next day, she went to the Molly Go Lightly live channel. It's called Live with, hey Breezy, good to see you. Lynn, hey. The Monsters, I used to drink them, but they started to make my heart flutter. So I had to switch to Red Bull. But Red Bull doesn't do it to me. It actually works good. You know how coffee and caffeine is. You got to have it. Shit, what was I saying now? Oh, I just lost my train of thought. Anyway, Molly had deleted videos. And then on the Live with Molly Go Lightly channel is where she did a stream inciting and requesting and doxing me to her knowledge that I reported to YouTube. She has deleted this from Live with Molly Go Lightly. So I don't know why Molly is allowed by her own kind of, like, Molly's one of those entitled people, or like rules for thee but not for me, right? Because Molly, I shared this on the community tab just in case people didn't get notifications. But so Molly can do whatever she wants. She can delete her videos, act however she wants. And she's not evil. She's not bad. But anyone else, if they don't do those things, they're nice the whole time they interact with her, they do their best to just get the info to you, is the worst people in the world. Now, she's gone back again to targeting Dre. And basically, she's trying to, I think, punish Dre, because we're going to talk about all this tonight. This is the update. She's trying to punish Dre because she won't explain why she deleted all these videos. She won't explain why she has, why she's not questioning Letitia right now. Imagine if this would have happened to Dre. Imagine if Dre would have gotten a summons. Imagine if Dre would have gotten in trouble for fundraising money over Marvon for some reason. How would Molly act? Why isn't she acting the same way that she would act towards Dre, towards Letitia? That's what makes this evil and wrong. I mean, I would say it makes it nasty, but it's beyond nasty. She's sitting there taunting Dre over her husband being in this coma, saying that she doesn't want him. No, Molly, that's not how this works. He needs to be in that advanced care facility. So what Molly doesn't realize is she has now insulted all of you, any person out there who has a family member who's in a nursing home, or who have to have advanced care due to cancer, advanced care due to an injury, advanced care due to some issue. And she has said that if you let them go to a facility and get that advanced care around the clock, no matter what you do, no matter if you're visiting them daily, no matter if you're there daily, no matter if you're like doing everything in your power. She's saying that all of you are, you've thrown away your family member. Now, she said this and says that Letitia would love to take care of Marvon. How would Letitia take care of Marvon? She couldn't even go to see him without help. How could Letitia take care of Marvon? Right? She was like more interested in attacking people over wanting a refund when it was their right than she was focusing on the issue of Marvon. But I mean, it doesn't matter what Dre does, and it doesn't matter whether you like or you hate Dre. What matters is if you're not going to be honest about what's going on with this situation, then why in the world are you going to expect people to listen to you? Why in the world are you going to expect people to believe you? And then Molly, of course, thinks it's just, the craziest thing ever that you and I look at what Molly's doing and we say to ourselves, there's a reason that she's acting this way. Because there is a reason. It's not like people do this for no reason. So anyway, that's the update, is that she's the update isn't everything I just said. The update is, instead of her telling us what's going on with Letitia, having Letitia on the show to actually prove that, maybe like she would want Letitia to get up there and talk about stuff. And like, she's trying to say that Letitia is the good guy. Dre is the horrible, evil person. I don't even understand how, if Dre was the most evil person in the world, why do you get to make fun of Marvon? Why do you get to make fun of his situation to attack Dre? Even if Dre's the most evil person ever, it's equally disrespecting Marvon. But that's not even the kicker, okay? That's not even the kicker. Molly, who thinks that she's the queen of YouTube terms of service, somehow talks about how she says that Dre's children are afraid of her. She doesn't explain why. She doesn't do anything to justify what she's saying. Are you feeling me? And she is literally attacking these poor kids, attacking Dre with using the kids. How does that relate to anything that's going on? It's just crazy to me. Now, YouTube has extremely strict terms of service. Doesn't mean you can't bring up someone's kid, but it has strict terms of service with what you can say and how you can treat them. So I know, me mentioning this, I'm the worst guy ever for mentioning this, but it's just true. It's true. And again, everything she says is the exact opposite of how we've seen the kids act on video in other situations. Like, it's the exact opposite of the investigation done by the hospital ethics committee. They forget that they are the ones who said that they went to the ethics committee and the ethics committee heard them. They forget they said that. They wouldn't. So now you're saying that the ethics committee at the hospital didn't do their job and just let Dre do this? What? Are you joking? Now, exactly, Ice Queen. She always has to be a villain, or she has to have a villain. It pays. Yeah, it does for her. It does. But for her to think she can criticize how other YouTubers do what they do, it's just laughable. It's why when they sit and try to play that game with me, I just laugh at them. I just laugh at them. I just laugh. I'm not letting them play that game with me. They're invalidating their opinion. They're acting as if they get to judge other people. They're the worst judges of character. Anyone supporting Molly right now, and they're not actively calling Molly out for what she's doing in her chat, asking her to explain why she's doing X, Y, and Z. Any of those supporters that are supporting Molly, and they're not asking the questions that they ask of everyone else to Molly, they're invalidating their opinion because it's hypocrisy. Now, the point is just to get you up to date. So let's get to the most important point here. The Dono gals have a lot of evidence that they have filed the reports. We know that Letitia and Molly have admitted that reports have been filed and complained about it. We know that they have stated that they have They're angry at people for asking for refunds. We know they doxed and harassed people who asked for refunds. We have video clips showing them admitting it. So when the Dono gals come out and say, this is what's happening with this next stage of the investigation, and it actually goes along with the stage of the investigation, and it makes sense to the stage of the investigation, it would be the next step completely, then essentially what you have there is a good reason to, you know, at least say that it's, they've given, let's just look at it this way. All the conspiracy theories, all of the things that they've said about Dre, that they think about her, the stories they tell about her. If we look at the amount of evidence or logic or reasoning that they have for those things, and we try to quantify it, I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, they've got zero evidence of anything they've accused Dre of. That's Letitia and Molly. Everything is just words. Everything is just them promising and claiming it, okay? Now, when you go to the Dono gals, the evidence that they have is extremely, exceptionally high. 7, 8, 9 out of 10. I'd let you make up your own mind, but that's, you know, they actually have evidence. They actually have proof. They have done what Letitia and Molly wouldn't do and actually put out case numbers, names, and things like that, and allowed for people to fact check them. Now, so the claim again, let's get this rounded up, because the whole point of this stream is to tell you, yes, we are streaming on Rock a Lot tonight. And yes, we're continuing exactly where we left off. There's a lot to discuss, a lot to think about, a lot to get your opinion on. And there might be some stuff you guys want to show me or give me or something like that. So we're going to do that tonight. The thing is here that Molly has come back to, is Streamlabs working? Oh my gosh, I didn't know Streamlabs would work with rocks and stuff on a mobile stream. That's pretty awesome. So real quick though, the thing that really matters about the situation is the Dono gals have stated that Letitia has been given a summons. And basically what that means is that they want her to come in and they're going to charge her according to what people have put out online. Not in the specific story, but in the state she's in and why they do what they do. And of course, there is things I could tell you that I've been told they're charging her for whatever. I could. That's not my place. I don't usually break news like this around these kind of stories. I don't usually, you know, I'm not usually the one to give you the scoop. That's other people. We come in and look at all the stuff that's out there typically. Sometimes we end up being the first to talk about something. It's just when it randomly happens. So I'll wait until basically we have more to go in depth with the details. Now, of course, Molly and oh shit. And if you want to support tonight's stream, between now and when we start, like if you were gonna support us tonight, consider paypal.me/UNIRock. It's just an option. And the reason that I'm saying that, of course, is that gives me time before the stream to run to the store and grab what I need. Now, it's okay if you support us later. I'll just like DoorDash something or whatever if I want something. I'm just saying, for those of you that want to, I'm sharing that link. For all of you that watch and share and participate, of course, thank you. Let's get that out of the way so we can end this after I, you know, give you the summation here, or the thing here that's important. I'm going to wait until after dinner, my normal time to stream. What is it, 8 or 9 o'clock, something like that. And what I'm going to do is see if there's anything else that gets sent to me or anything else that I need to be shown. Now, again, let's summarize this. The Dono gals have stated that Letitia has been given a summons to come in, and obviously, like, the way I understand it, I've been told that this isn't the case, but the way that I understand it, and hopefully you guys can still hear me. I know how this thing is. My chat seems to have locked up, so let me see if I can fix it. There it goes. Oh my gosh, you guys have been typing. My chat did lock up. So within the Vaughn fundraiser, Sky, it's all good. Thank you, though. Oh, definitely. And one of my mods, please share my PayPal link. I don't know if, oh, is Navy in here? Navy, will you share the PayPal link, please? So they've stated that they've put out a summons. And how I understand that, now that I've got my chat unlocked, I thought no one was chatting. They were the whole time. If anyone else does a mobile stream, you fix that by clicking on the little chat thingy and hit like top chat, live chat, super chat. You just hit live chat and it'll reload it. Oh, Cherie's been sharing it. Thank you, Navy. I didn't see. My chat was locked up. No problem. I was going to pin it. I'll find where she did it and pin it here if I can find it. Oh, there it is. Let me pin this real quick. Will it let me pin it, you think? Oh, I can't even click it. All right. I guess I can't pin while I'm doing a mobile stream. That's fine. Okay. I'll just remember that for next time. So basically the gist of it is when you are given a summons like that, it's for you to come in and, you know, I guess answer to the issues that they have. What it would mean is, if this is the case, of course, is that they have enough evidence when it comes to the harassment and the fundraiser to ask for her to come in and whatever. Now, some people tell me that's because they're going to have a warrant, or it's because they're going to have, like, this is like a summons is like the thing they do before they do a warrant or something. I don't know any of that, right? You're best to make sure before you believe anything there to just talk to people and be open-minded. Don't expect anything to happen, but don't not expect anything to happen. Are you feeling me? Because essentially it won't take long before I think she can just go in, right? So I was told, now here's the, now I remember what I wanted to tell you and why I wanted to summarize this. So the reason why a lot of people think that Molly is just straight out lying to everybody is because Molly deleted certain videos from her channel when I reported her to YouTube for doxing me and threatening me and inciting these people to go after my family and stuff. And she went and did damage control and deleted videos, okay? I've put out the proof on my community tab for you that want to see it. Now, here's the thing. Molly, yesterday morning, deletes almost 500,000 views worth of videos. Because what will happen is if I have 30,000 views today and I delete 10,000 views, it'll show me plus 20,000. If I have 100,000 views today and I delete 1 million views, it'll show me negative 900,000. So what we can see is that Molly has around negative 300,000 videos deleted, 300 to 350,000 between both channels, either the night before or that morning before anyone else found out about, before anyone else had found out about Letitia reportedly or allegedly having a summons, okay? Now, here's the deal. Here's the kicker there. So we see that Molly deletes all these videos, and we're thinking, damn, Molly's doing some damage control. She's scared. And yeah, there were a lot of videos that you would expect her to delete if she had gotten nervous about Letitia. So when I'm contacted by the Dono gals, I'm told that the police had a place where Letitia was living on file, and they went there, and Letitia wasn't there and reportedly didn't live there. Now, what that told me, what that made me think was, Oh, I see. This is why Molly panicked out last night and this morning and went in to delete a bunch of videos before the detective talked to the dono gals about all of this happening. Molly and Letitia would have, it's a highly probable that Letitia would have found out that they were looking for her, because they would have gone to that address, but they probably would have called people or whatever. They might have sent letters. They definitely would have sent letters also. So it's highly likely sometime in 24 hours before the dono gals found out about the summons that Letitia would have found out about the summons just due to normal means. Okay. And since now, right around the time that you would have expected Letitia to find out about it, right around that time is when Molly would have deleted those videos. Are you feeling me? Yeah, Flava also adds, there's no lawyer or reports even filed like she said, because the address would have been updated. And that's a great point, Flava, yes. So anyway, the thing is, in the end, I do believe that Molly found out what was going on with Letitia, and that's why she deleted a large chunk of videos that had to do with Dre and other things. I think that before she did the big deletion, like yesterday, I think that Molly, before she did that mass deletion, I've seen what she deleted the weekend and Thursday and Friday. It had to do with me and Katie and a little bit of Dre stuff where she mentioned us. And it definitely, she basically just nuked the Molly Live channel, Live with Molly Go Lightly, where she did the stream where she doxed me and told her audience to go find me and all that, and threatened me and all this stuff. You got me? It's going to be a blame game between Letitia and Molly. Oh, I predicted that a while ago. Yeah, at some point, Molly will start pointing. She'll turn on Letitia and throw Letitia under the bus. Now, I'm not going to, tonight, I don't want to go into this next topic, but I think it's a good point to bring up. See, what Molly doesn't understand is that you don't want to dox on behalf of Letitia, threaten on behalf of Letitia, because if Letitia does get in trouble for harassment, is Letitia going to go in and just keep her mouth shut? Or do you think she's going to try to get out of as much trouble as she can and tell them everything that happened? Right? You think Letitia's going to go in there and just say, nope, just throw me in, just slam the door and lock me in? No, Letitia's not going to fucking sit. She's not going to punish herself just to protect Molly for no reason, when it was Molly who caused this. Molly wants to blame everyone else out there. If what the Dono Gals are saying is true about Letitia, number one, Letitia isn't going to protect Molly Go Lightly or Goose or whoever was helping her. We know Molly admitted to helping her dox and harass, but there were other people, y'all. There are other people that help Molly and Letitia do things they shouldn't have been doing. So I really do believe the Dono Gals, because they say that that's the main thing that's bringing her in right now. One is that they want the proof that she did what she said she was going to do with this money. And then if she doesn't have it, or if she messed up with the money, they most likely will charge her with something, when that's a large sum of money, y'all. But that's just hypothetical. I'm telling you hypothetically, if what the Dono Gals are saying is true. Also, if what they're saying is true, I don't think Letitia is going to lie for Molly, protect Molly, protect these randos on the internet when it was their fault. Letitia's in this mess. Okay? Now, if Letitia does want to prove that everybody's lying on her involving the summons and everything else, she's more than welcome, like she has been this entire time, to reach out to me. But I'm not going to play any games anymore. You got me? I'm not playing games with Molly's people because they just are liars. The ones that are really close to Molly, not the people who actually are trying to figure things out and that just believe Molly's been honest with them. I'm talking about those people that know what they're doing and only apply the rules or only apply logic to people that they don't like. Those people are insane. And it doesn't make sense. You don't just do that. You don't just go around saying Molly can do whatever the hell she wants, but we're going to go around trying to hold other people to the highest standard possible. You got two options: apply your logic to everybody, or just have people laugh at you when you try to not apply it to everybody. Be fair, or don't be mad when people laugh at you and just ignore you or block you or whatever. And my mods have been instructed to just ban anyone in my chat who comes in acting rude and nasty or any of that. So if you're one of my audience members, or if you're someone who isn't trying to lie for Molly, and you do care about the truth and you care about the evidence that's there, you care about actually respecting Vaughn, you care about respecting whether you like Dre or not, you care about respecting Dre, and you care about respecting Letitia, and you get banned, I'll unban you. I'll give you a second chance, not a third. But after yesterday, no. The fact is, this should have been reported by Molly first. And what did Molly do? She went live and literally, she didn't just go live and be mean to Dre. She attacked Dre over her children. I can't believe she's not been banned from YouTube over just that stream, because she targeted Dre's kids. And she's harassing a woman who just experienced a massive tragedy with no reason or explanation. Why can't I see you? Because I'm on my phone. You'll be able to see me tonight. This is just a mobile phone update. I need to go. I need to eat dinner. I need to get some Red Bulls, damn it, for the stream tonight. I need to prep the stream a little bit, and I'm going to hang with my moderators and talk to them, and we're going to have a meeting. So we won't stream until 8 or 9 o'clock like usual. I'll schedule the stream when I do find out exactly when we're going to start, or really close to when we're going to start. So, you guys will see it pop up. And for the people out there who have been trying to respect the tragedy of this situation, everybody, even Molly Golightly, said that anyone who's not going to respect the tragedy of this situation is a bad person. Oh, and it looks like Nonsense is going to have a premiere in 30 minutes. Nonsense is having a premiere in 30 minutes. One more time. Nonsense on the web is having a premiere in 30 minutes. So make sure you're there. Support Nonsense, all right? Nonsense has done a lot of work. Hey, did Ryan come in? Where's he at? Let me say hi to him. I must have missed it. Sorry, Ryan. The chat's going fast if you are in here. Hit me up, buddy. Sorry, I've been busy, and I know you've been busy if you are listening. But we're Team Up Church, and we just want to hear from you and hear what you got to say. So, damn it, where's Ryan at? I can't see him. I wanted to give him a wrench. That way I know when he's coming in here, I'm trying to find him so I can give him a wrench. But yeah, I've got Twitter and I use Discord. And if you want to hit me up, I'll, we'll figure it out. Just let my moderators know if you want. Hit me up anytime, bro. And I know you're busy, man. Like, seriously, I don't expect you to. I'm not going to get mad if you don't, because I get it, bro. I play guitar too. I write songs. I know how hectic it is. So anyway, y'all. Yes, I'm going to try to get off here because I wanted to ask my mods what Ryan's saying. I didn't see him come in. So I'm going to, jump off. And just so everybody's aware, me and Ryan have bumped into each other a few times online, of course, not in real person or anything. And Ryan's always the type of person who, cares about the truth, corrects himself, keeps it real. So he makes mistakes. I make mistakes. Everybody does. So that's all we care about, is knowing what's going on and chilling. So I know some people like to flip out on him. Some people love him. Some people don't like him. We try to hear from him and hear what he has to say and listen to him. So I'm just letting you know. Okay, I'm going to run to the store right now and try to get some Red Bulls, okay? Because I need them. It's one of those days. Then Discord moderator meeting. I'll be able to do the meeting while I run to the store too, just so the mods know. So come in whenever you can. Moderator meeting. Then I'm eating dinner, and then we're going live, and we're going to get caught up. So I don't know if it'll be a long stream, but it's going to definitely be packed full of stuff that we need to do. Okay. And if you want to support the stream tonight, it's paypal.me/UNIRock. Do not feel obligated. It's just, if you do donate in any way to me, it literally only goes to my show. Okay. I buy the stuff I need for my show. No emergencies. You're not saving the world by doing it. You're supporting a YouTube live stream where we used to make enough money off of ad revenue to not have to share Patreon links and stuff. But that changed a long time ago. Anyway, see you guys soon, okay? My chat keeps locking up. Oh, Ryan does have a wrench. Thank you, Navy. Okay, good. Okay, well, I'm coming in Discord, Navy, so make sure you tell me what Ryan said, because my chat locks up on the phone. So I want to make sure I'll tweet out a response. I'll put out a response on my community tab or something. If he was just saying hi, I won't. But all right, I'll see you guys soon, okay? Appreciate you, love you. Oh, that's fine, Navy. I'll talk to the other mods is what I meant. I'll just talk to the mods, but hit me up when you get off work, bro. Oh, Cotton, you can mute people that are in chat. You click the 3 dots next to their name. If someone's bugging you or something in the chat, you can always mute them. You don't have to wait for the mods. So, is MGL going to be held liable because she did the fundraiser? I can only give you my opinion, but I'll break down all of that tonight on my stream, okay? And I'll make sure to spend time with the live chat and answer whatever questions you guys have and hear from you, so that any of your, like, I know a lot of you can't watch long streams. I don't expect you to. So if you miss a lot of the streams and stuff and you want to ask some questions, I always try while I'm live to take breaks to address the chat and answer any questions or whatever. Okay. So try to see if you can jump in while we're doing that. And that way I can hook you up. Okay. All right. I got to go for real this time. Love you. Bye.